it's me again with my second video. So cool. But today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about bafflink.com, which is my brother's website, his little search engine. And I've kind of been using it a little bit, trying to get familiar with it so that I could bring you my ultimate review on this. So today I'm not going to give my review, but I am going to tell you show you what it looks like and everything, so that way when you go on you'll know how to use it. And again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, things that you want to see it do, you know, any of that stuff, please send me an email, or I think there might be one on here where you can contact my brother himself. So I just want to get started and just show you it's going to be really brief because I'm just going to kind of show you what it looks like and what you can do. But here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this. I am noticing that I still have to work on my lighting a little bit. But I will still try to show you guys. There's going to be a little bit of glare, but I'll kind of read it along so you guys can follow. And I repositioned my camera, so hopefully it picked up a little bit better, but we'll find out. So when you go to bafflink.com, this is kind of what it's going to look like. It looks like a search engine. You can see how it says bafflink.com. And then as you read along on the side, it says web, images, apps, and etc. So it's similar to Google, but not entirely. And then at the bottom, it also says bafflink.com. And then there's a couple of things on this sidebar over here that you can scroll through, which is kind of nice. And it just shows you some of the things that are going on, like the latest news and stuff. So that was a suggestion by somebody who wanted to be able to see the news kind of quickly. So he added that on there. If you have another suggestion, though, please go ahead and let us know, because, again, we are trying to make this user-friendly, and you guys are the users. So, just so that you kind of get a feel for this, just like a search engine, just like Google, just like Bing, Yahoo, anything that you search by, this will do exactly the same thing. So, just to give you a heads up and show you kind of how it works, I searched Red-Headed Daybook. And what it does is it kind of gives you little options like this, just like you searched. And it all says Red-Headed Daybook. I know that's hard to see, but it's the white behind it actually makes it a lot easier for me to see. So you'll be able to see it better if you search it on your end. And it gives you all of these different ones, these different searches that come up for Red-Headed Daybook, which is what I searched, or whatever your search is, it's going to come up. So you also have these really cool options that say preview, so you can preview the site before you actually open it and click on it. You know, if you just want to make sure it's the right one, the one you're looking for. You also have the option to like it, which is kind of cool, so you don't even have to click into it. You can see it, say, hey, I kind of like that, like it. Or if you absolutely hate the site and you never want Bafflink to suggest that to you ever again, you can also click hide. Hide will hide that forever until you decide that you want it to be clicked off. Then the option next to that is an open tab. And the open tab is just opening up the site. So I kind of want to show you what the preview looks like. So, okay, so this is your search, and there's a little button right there that says preview. That one says like, hide, and then that one says open tab. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the preview. And you can see everything scrolls over, and it gives you a little preview of what the site is. So you can say, hey, that's the one that I'm looking for, so you can go ahead and click on Open Tab. Or you can look at it and say, that's not the one that I was looking for, and keep scrolling and previewing the rest of them. So it's kind of cool in that direction, because I don't think Google and them do that just yet, and if I'm wrong, please let me know. But that's kind of a feature that my brother wanted to put out there, because sometimes I know that when we're looking for sites, we don't necessarily find the one that we want right away, and we end up opening all these tabs or losing what our search is and stuff. So he wanted to make this as friendly as possible. So I love the preview button. That's like my favorite button. So if you're done with the preview and you don't want to see the preview anymore, you just want to see your search, there's a button right here that says close. So you go ahead and click that, and you see all your searches scroll back over, and the preview's gone. So that's a cool little option that it has here. You also have the options for images. So I clicked images and it's going to pull, we're still working on the pulling of images right now because it is a new working search engine. But the cool thing about this is that whenever you search something and you don't see what you want, this will automatically go out there and find all pictures, things that you're looking for. It'll go ahead and pull all of those things. So it's kind of cool in that aspect. And if I know how to work my, there we go. Okay, so I went ahead and I clicked on images and I hit in the word pink. And you can see all of these little images come up, which is kind of cool. And you also have the option for next. So it's just like Google. You do or Bing or whatever engine that you use. It does give you all of the pictures and you just scroll through and pick the ones that you like. The other cool thing about it is that it's probably going to be a mom love. And I say that, or mom approved, like some of the cereals say. And I think the reason why I say that is because if you go in here, and because it is a developing site, so whenever you type in something and you don't see what you want, the search engine automatically records what you're looking for, and then it goes onto the web and it finds everything that you're looking for. So the next time you check back in, hopefully you'll find exactly what you wanted. But say you typed in, or your kids got on here and they wanted to see naked girls or something. This site will not allow you to do that. Brent thought that it would be an awesome idea that when he created this site to make it friendly for everybody. So it's family orientated, it's family safe. You're not going to come on here and you're going to find things that you don't like or whatever, or not like, you won't find anything that will be disturbing or kid friendly. So that's kind of another cool thing about this whole thing. So moving on. So another cool thing about this is, and Google and Bing also have this, is that you can have a sign-in button so it remembers all of your searches, and that way when you hit hide on a site that you don't want to ever see again, it will remember that because you sign into this program to use it, or the search engine to use it. Now, there is an apps button at the top of the search bar next to web and images, but as of right now, you're going to get this little message, and it just says, sorry that we're working on this application right now, but it gives you a sample of what these apps are going to look like. So this is going to be revolutionary, hopefully, because Brent is going to be introducing the application search bar so that you can use it also on your devices, your iPad, laptop, computer, netbook, anything that you search on. And yes, this is there is a mobile version already available. So if you have your phone, your smartphone or whatever, you can go on and search bathlink.com. So that's kind of a cool new feature as well. There are a couple more things, but because I'm only trying to keep this kind of minimal, I'm just kind of introducing everything. I am trying to encourage you to go ahead and check it out for yourself as well. We do want your feedback, and we'd really love to hear from you. So please go ahead and contact either myself or you know, tweet me, anything like that. You can also tweet my brother, and I'll put all of that information below. And you can either contact him directly or contact me, give us suggestions or anything like that. Because remember, we're making this for our users. And we want it to be friendly, we want it to be safe, usable, functional, something that you would take pride in using and saying that you know what you're doing, you know. That didn't make sense, did it? That's our goal. That's kind of what we're trying to do. So if you do have suggestions, again, please just contact us any way that you can and let us know what you think about it. Oh, and also, I realized that I uploaded my first video twice. And hopefully I won't do that to this one as well. I don't know how I did it, and I'm not sure how to undo it. So, again, new to YouTube, but hopefully these are helping you guys out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, okay? Bye.